1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister has summoned a meeting of the coalition parties on Wednesday. Diplomats and nationals from different countries are to be evacuated from Sudan by air today. The Indian police have arrested Khalistan leader Amritpal Singh in Moga district of the Indian state of the Punjab. The fifth and last T20 of the five-match series between Pakistan and New Zealand will be played in Rawalpindi tomorrow. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has summoned a meeting of the coalition parties on Wednesday. This was disclosed during a telephonic conversation between the Prime Minister and the Amir Jamaat Islami Sirajul Haq. The Prime Minister said he is consulting with the coalition parties over the current political situation in the country. The overall political situation in the country came under discussion. They also extended Eid greetings to each other. The Foreign Secretary Asad Majid Khan held a follow-up virtual meeting with Pakistan's missions in Sudan and neighboring countries to discuss the modalities for the safe evacuation of Pakistanis from Sudan. Representatives from the Pakistan International Airlines, the Ministry of Overseas Pakistanis and other relevant agencies also joined the meeting. The participants had an in-depth discussion on finalizing plans for safe and quick evacuation of Pakistani citizens from Sudan. Diplomats and nationals from the United Kingdom, the United States, France and China are to be evacuated from Sudan by air today. The Sudanese army said in a statement that the army chief Fatah al-Burhan has agreed to facilitate and secure the evacuation in the coming hours. Saudi Arabia has evacuated citizens of various countries, diplomats and international officials from Sudan. According to Saudi Foreign Ministry, the Royal Saudi Naval Forces conducted the operation, evacuated 91 Saudis, 66 persons from Kuwait, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Tunisia, Pakistan, India, Bulgaria, the Philippines, Canada and Burkina Faso. All the Saudi citizens and nationals of other countries have arrived safely in Jeddah. Meanwhile, at least 400 people have been killed in Sudan after a week of fighting between two factions of the country's military. The Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari says restoration of diplomatic relations between Iran and Saudi Arabia is a positive development. He expressed these views during a telephonic conversation with his Iranian counterpart, Hossein Amir Abdullahian. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said it will augur well for the entire Muslim Ummah and also help in the development and stability of the region. He said Pakistan welcomes the improving relations between Saudi Arabia and Iran. Both the foreign ministers extended Eid greetings with each other and expressed good wishes for the people of the two countries. The Pakistan Railways on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr has announced a 33% discount in its fares for 4 days till Tuesday next. According to the Pakistan Railways, this discount in fares is for all classes of all trains. This has been done on the directions of the Minister for the Railways, Khwaja Saad Rafiq. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the President National Conference Farooq Abdullah has expressed regret for not allowing Eid prayers at the historic Jamia Masjid in Srinagar. Talking to reporters, he said it should not have happened. He asked the authorities to stop harassing people in Punch for their failures. Farooq Abdullah said the innocent people are being arrested and then tortured. It should be stopped. The Indian police have arrested the Khalistan leader Amritpal Singh in Rodeh village of Moga district of the Punjab. He is being shifted to the Indian state Assam's Dibrugarh, where 8 of Khalistan leaders are already being held under the draconian law National Security Act. Rodeh is the native village of Khalistan leader Jarnail Singh Bhindarwale. Amritpal was the follower of Bhindaranwale. The Indian troops have killed two women in Indian state Madhya Pradesh. The two women, identified as Sunita and Sarita Khatia Mokha, were killed by the troops in a fake encounter or custody during a search operation in Kadla forest in Balaghat district of the state. It is pertinent to mention here that the Naxal organizations are demanding their independence and freedom from the Indian rule. Russia has announced expulsion of more than 20 German diplomats in retaliation to an unconfirmed similar move taken by Berlin. According to Russia's news agency TASS, the Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova said this in a statement. Earlier, the German authorities decided to expel some Russian diplomats. Cricket. The fifth and last T20 of the five-match series between Pakistan and New Zealand will be played in Rawalpindi tomorrow. Pakistan lead the series 2-1. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.